When you need to make in-depth configurations for a single SKU, the product detail page is the way to go. Within this page, you're able to adjust all of a product's settings, from general organizational information to warehouse and default supplier assignments. With the latest version of this page, we've improved the organization of the product information, added bulk editing functionality, and paved the way for more robust features to be added down the road. This video will go over how to use the product detail page and walk you through the various features it's comprised of. To get started, we will simply click on the SKU of the product that we would like to dive into, and that will open the product detail page. So here you can see that I am taking a look at Dance Combo 4. Along the top, we have a menu bar of different actions that you can take on a product. So whether you need to order more, apply tags, transfer inventory, all those good things, this is where you will find your actionable items, not settings, for the product. Over here on the right-hand side, this is where we will store the general product information. So if you need to take a quick look at the weight or dimensions or anything of the current settings for the product, this is where those live. What's great about this area though is it's also where you will modify these different settings. So if it's not configured, you can clearly see that it says it's not configured, select that and make modifications. But if it's something that is already set, you will see the current settings and it will be underlined if it's something that you can modify. So then if you click on that, it will open the modal. You can simply make your changes and click Save. So what we're doing over here is we are showing what the current settings are, and if you need to make modifications, it will open the modal where you can see all of the potential options. So this is really great in the case of the fulfillment status here. You can cleanly see that it is set as handled in-house, but if I click on it, I can see that I can make all of my other modifications, assigning it as drop shipped, automatic, changing warehouses, suppliers, that sort of thing. But when I'm looking at it just to access the information in the panel over here, it's very clean, just the current settings. And then if we take a look at the body of the product detail page, you'll see that we have some subtables over here. And this is where you can manage and view product information across different areas when a product is related to multiple of an item. So for example, I can see all of the warehouses that this product is associated with. And if I need to make modifications to information for a single warehouse line, I can simply hover, see that underline, and see that it's editable, click, and make those changes. And then from there, so this is where we can see all of our warehouses. We have a same subtable for our suppliers, so we can see all of our suppliers that are assigned and make modifications to their individual settings. For our sales channels, we can see all of the related sales channels and make modifications to them. And for kitting, we can see if the product is a kit, and if it is, all of the components that it is comprised of. So what's really great about these subtables is you'll see that there are some checkboxes. What these allow us to do is bulk edit these products. So make modifications across multiple warehouses for a single product. So for example, if I need to modify something individually, I simply just click on that line, see where I need to make a change, and click Save. But let's say I wanted to modify the low stock threshold for both of these warehouses at once to match this low stock threshold of 1 that I have saved across all of my other warehouses. Instead of manually modifying each, I can simply select both warehouse lines, and you'll see once I select products or warehouses that the column title becomes bold, and this allows me to see which variables I can bulk update. So for this, I want to bulk update the low stock threshold. I can select that. It's automatically focused on that field, so I simply just have to enter my new value and click Save. And another place where this can be pretty useful is on the kitting page. So let's say I just created this kit. I added all of the different SKUs that are needed to make it up, but my quantity needed for the kit is actually 4 across. So this is Dance Combo 4, it's a 4-pack. So instead of going and modifying each of these individually, I can simply select all of the components, select quantity needed for kit, and set that to 4 across all of them really super quickly. So this is one of the great new features of the product detail page. It's clean and concise. You can see exactly what you need to access, but you can also make modifications individually or in bulk and really speed up your process. So just for a quick summary, we have the menu bar up here that has all of our different action items. We have all of our general product information over here, and we can also modify it by selecting the options that are modifiable. And then we have the subtables over here for seeing all of the different warehouses that are associated with the product, suppliers, sales channels, everything that might have multiple values associated with the product, where I can see that information and make bulk edits. If you have any questions about the new product detail page or the app in general, feel free to reach out to us and we'll be happy to help. Thanks for watching.